Hey everyone, welcome to Deep Dive with Morgan, the podcast where we take a closer look at government ethics, legal battles, and the people who push the limits of power. I'm Morgan, and today we're diving deep into a Louisiana ethics scandal that made it all the way to the state Supreme Court, the Robert Berry dual office holding case. This one's got it all: conflicts of interest, court battles, and even a government agency using taxpayer dollars to defend an official accused of breaking the law. So let's get into it. The conflict of interest. Robert Berry was both a board member and the executive director of the Cypress Black Bayou Recreation and Water Conservation District. In other words, he was his own boss. Now, Louisiana has strict laws against dual office holding. Under Louisiana Revised Statute 4264, a person cannot hold two public positions if one role has the power to appoint or remove the other. And here's where Berry got into trouble. As a board member, he had the power to hire and fire the executive director, which was him. Even though Berry claimed he abstained from decisions about his own job, Louisiana law is pretty clear. Just having the power to remove yourself is enough to violate the rules. Seems pretty straightforward, right? Well, not so fast. Legal maneuvering and delays. When the district attorney of the 26th Judicial District could no longer ignore the public pressure, he challenged Berry's dual roles in court, but Berry fought back. He won at the trial court level, where Judge Charles Jacobs wrongly ruled that his roles weren't a conflict. The Louisiana Second Circuit Court of Appeal upheld that ruling, blocking an attempt by the Attorney General to intervene in the case. But here's where things get shady. The Cypress District itself used taxpayer-funded attorneys to defend Berry. That's right, a government agency used public money to protect an official accused of violating ethics laws. The Louisiana Supreme Court steps in. The Louisiana Supreme Court wasn't having it. They reviewed the case, reversed the lower court's rulings, and ruled that Berry did violate the dual office holding law. The court made it clear. It doesn't matter if Berry abstained from board votes. Just having the power to fire himself created a conflict. So what does this mean for the bigger picture? Public trust and government accountability. This case isn't just about one guy holding two jobs. It's about government accountability, and whether public officials should be allowed to use public resources to defend themselves when they break the rules. Here's the big takeaway. Robert Berry violated Louisiana's dual office holding law. The Cypress District used public money to defend him, an ethically questionable move at best. The Louisiana Supreme Court got it right and sent a message that conflicts of interest won't be ignored. This case is a reminder of why government transparency and ethics matter. If we don't hold officials accountable, who will? That's it for today's Deep Dive with Morgan. If you like this episode, subscribe, share, and stay informed. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, power unchecked is power abused.